Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with a loyalist inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. I kind of just, like I said before, just sort of like the little plot progression, alerts, things like that, right? It's just nice. Let's get started. Wow. Very pretty game. Wait, is that where we were? With the asylum?
Pitt's pub closed for business. Half the district marked
Yeah.
off dead from the plague.
Yeah, that's where we got lifted up right in the center there.
Knows and he don't know a thing.
And the prisons for 6 months oh wow. Oh wow.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Whoa.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
It seems like, well, I'm sure there are loyal people to the Empress, right? But it seems a little bit too easy for me to trust them, you know? Like, seeing as how you got backstabbed in the game in like the first 10 minutes, you never know. Mission clues updated. Alright. Let's kind of read the keywords really fast. Oh, can I kill him? I want to save. I want to save before I kill him. Like, if you can kill the NPCs that are kind of important to you, would there be quests in the game or moments like a karma system where you can choose to save them or kill them? Oh wow. You have served your purpose, Samuel. What? Loyalist conspiracies to solve just because, you know, Samuel's a pretty cool dude. I keep saying Samael. Samael's such a cool name, man. So yeah, okay, you can kill the NPCs. Okay, so they're not invulnerable or anything, or they just respawn right after, like in Skyrim. Like, you can kill the NPCs here, but due to story reasons, you fail. Whereas Skyrim, you can kill the NPCs. Not necessarily, but they just get knocked down because they're important. What is this? Cape of Teeth, 75. Oh, it's not really like a map, it's just like currency, more currency shit. I wasn't much of an archive person, so I'm gonna let you guys know in advance. I don't really read too much unless it's... Because a lot of it is like lore and like history of the universe, little events here and there that took place. Sort of the stuff that makes you more immersive, but I never was much of a reader. And when I do read it, I kind of forget it after like 2 minutes, unless it's like brief. And in the, yeah. But at least I can collect them all in the meantime and read it all later in the future when I want to. But so far, very good game. Very good game. I wouldn't be surprised if I did start reading all of it in like a day. A lot of games I don't. A lot of games I don't go back and read it. It's not too mandatory. It's just like those small little things, really.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
Oh wow.
Violators will be subject to interrogation.
The climbing is badass.
When necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Like all the way from there, I came all the way up here, right? Can you actually destroy these and drop down like Batman style? I'm already thinking of how creative that you can be with how you go about in your assassination attempts, or even just like bypassing enemies and things like that. And I'm pretty sure you could drop this one down on the enemies as well. I think that was the whale oil, right? Can I jump? Alright, let's try it. Oh, nice, made it. Extra 32. You know, it's like, oh, you know what? I should be going to the objective right now, but it's just like, there's so many cool places to explore. The scenery is really nice.
This can't happen. Stop it.
Oh, I landed on you, I'm sorry. I actually landed on the guy, wow.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father.
Boring.
Now I am trusted with this
He
house,
seems like
the
a
home of
tool.
the Loyalists.
He seems like a
I have
tool.
never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Please. Wallace, please.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out.
What?
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them.
Oh, I was supposed to enter through this door because of the waypoints and talk to the NPCs, but I kind of got ahead of myself. Instead of talking to them yet, let's ooh. Like, I just want to explore. Like, gonna go down here eventually. Just might as well see it right now, right? Oh, camera, please. Anything down here? Whale oil? 30, right? 30. Anything down here? Extra one. 60 in total, and I think that's about it. Entryway to the sewers, okay. But it is locked. Cool. I feel like this area right now is gonna be like the main haven for a long time. Just in the initial bit, at least, right? Just like a small hideout, main operations thingy-majiggy.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
I don't know if I can trust these guys. What the? What? That was kind of weird. I guess it just hit it like a... No, that was kind of weird. It seems too easy to trust these guys, though. I don't know. Like, we want Emily back, but like... They still want me to kill people, right? I mean, like, I'm a bodyguard and shit like that, of course. But at the same time, I don't know. It's one of those games where... Just keep it in the back of your mind, right? How suspicious everybody else is and can be. You never know, honestly. Like I said, in the first 5 minutes, you got betrayed, framed. You never know.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Wait, the oil can explode? You know, I think this stuff is really cool. Like, I can even use the vice too, right? Like grindstones. I don't think it'll serve any purpose for you personally, but it's just like the small little interactive stuff, right? Just kind of... I think it's just cool. I think it's just cool. I remember in high school, there was a bunch of fucking idiots, like, squashing their hands on these vices to see which one can, like, they're basically, like, playing Daredevil or, like, peer pressure and shit like that. See which one can, last longer. And have one guy tighten it consistently, right? It's like, dude, that's like the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Oh, tighten it more, I can do better than him, I can do better than him! Just read everything for now and then archive it for now. Archive it for now, read everything later, I should say. Ooh! Oh, so okay, they are pretty unstable. Okay, so is this the tank dispenser and you coin. Pick it up. Automatically gets placed, and this is the filler, right? Tells you right here. Connect, pull lever, remove carefully. Remove carefully. Fuck. How did he get hit? How did he get hit? How did he get hit? That doesn't make any sense.